Now to Michael's one-on-one with LeBron James. You know, overnight, the 38-year-old celebrated an unforgettable night, breaking a record older than he is and becoming the NBA's all-time scoring leader. Michael spoke with LeBron ahead of making history about his future on the court and his family.
It's one of those records that when you look at it, you go, nobody's ever going to touch that.
Yeah.
But you're about to touch it.
This is the record.
LeBron James, a shot in history.
It's a record many thought would never be broken. The all-time NBA scoring record, one of the most revered records in basketball history. But four-time MVP LeBron James changed that last night. LeBron scoring the historic bucket, his 38,388th career point. His family, overjoyed, joining him on the court. Last week, with a little over an hour to game time,
What's up, big boy?
I met up with the King as he prepares to take on the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. One of the greats himself, breaking a record set before he was born.
12-footer good! What does that mean to you?
You know, the crazy thing is, man, I've had goals throughout my whole career, you know, on the court. I wanted to be the rookie of the year my rookie year. I wanted to be an all-star. I wanted to win championships. I wanted to be the MVP of the league. I wanted to be defensive player of the year. I wanted to lead the league in assists. I never, ever was like, I want to break the all-time scoring record. It's never, ever been a thought of mine. And the fact that I'm like literally right here, it's mind-blowing.
So for you, breaking this record, do you think that solidifies you as the greatest to ever play the game of basketball?
I don't know if the record does. The one thing I can tell you, Mike, is I've always prided myself on saying, I want to be the greatest to ever play this game. And that came from a motivation to myself and my drive to be the greatest of all time.
Yeah. But the road to becoming the GOAT isn't always paved in gold. Just last month, referees missed a game-deciding call for a foul made on LeBron at the Lakers-Celtics game. His reaction making headlines.
And the game is over. Lakers furious. They thought he was fouled.
I don't know if I've ever seen you that upset about anything. And then the referees made a public apology, which rarely happens. So what was going through your mind when you didn't get that call?
Well, a lot of people have to understand that we've been on the other end of a lot of calls lately, you know, where instead of us being in the bottom half of the Western Conference, we'll be sitting in the top 4 or 5 seeds. And these are plays that literally are win or loss. End of the game, it was a build-up. It wasn't just that call. It was everything that's been going on over the last few weeks with our ball club when we're scrapping. We're trying to, you know, get into the postseason. We're trying to make something out of this season.
And while he leads the Lakers on the court, he's got another big job at home, raising 3 kids, Bronny, Bryce, and Zuri, with his wife, Savannah.
You're on the cover of Sports Illustrated, the chosen one. And then now, 20 years later, you're on the cover with your sons, man.
Yeah, man.
Bronny and Bryce.
Man.
And it says the chosen son.
Yeah, man.
You say you're looking forward to sharing the NBA court with Bronny.
Yeah.
So that means you're going to stick around for a few more years, right?
Yeah, I'll be around. I told him, I said, listen, I done did my part. Now you got to do your part. I don't know how much longer, but you got to do your part.
What about Bryce? You'll be year 26, 27.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I mean, listen. If that's what I got to do.
And what do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be that all my teammates and the people that played against me know I played the game the right way and I competed at a high level. I never cheated the game. I never cheated the game. I never cheated the process. But for me, off the floor, I think me having my own school in my hometown, me inspiring kids all over the world, being active in politics at times or social justice and things that goes on in regular life, those are the things that I hope people talk about as well because those are things that last forever.
At just 38 years old, just a few years shy of becoming the oldest active NBA player, fans can't help but wonder, when will the King be hanging up his crown?
No, I ain't there yet. My wife wishes I was there, though. You know, but I told her I got a little bit more time left.
Yeah, Savannah hopes that, yeah, but not the King. He's from Akron, Ohio. My mother's from there, and I still have a lot of relatives. And I remember when they would talk about, hey, this kid in high school, LeBron James, he's the best ever. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about?
And they were talking about him in high school.
They were the chosen one to be on the cover of SI like that. And for him to say that he wants to stick around to play with his son, that is something.
Those are some big shoes to fill. But I love this story because you don't have to love sports to love his story. It's such an accomplishment, excellence, drive, camaraderie.
All right. And that school that he has back in Akron.
It's incredible.
It's something.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.